Us back on YouTube, then welcome to episode 4 of my General Manager Mode series. Last episode we left off at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. As you can tell, we are still ranked number 1 in the ratings, which is really good. We have slightly less money than Raw does now. Another thing I plan to do today is I do plan on crowning our first ever men's tag team champions. Plan on doing that. I also do want to get the women's tag titles more prominent since they've not been booked the past couple episodes, I believe. So I want to be sure to get them booked for that. Last episode, we actually had our first ever 5-star match, which Keith Lee and Jeff Hardy was able to pull off. So that's really good. Keith Lee has now reached to he's reached a 5-star power, which is really good. So he's really raised up since we first started. Last episode, I do believe I promised Kevin Owens and Sheamus would. I promised Sheamus that I would have him and Kevin Owens in a tag match. So I think I'll have them fight for the tag titles. I think I'll have Owens and Sheamus versus. I was thinking about Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. I think that would be nice to have the Judgment Day face Owens and Sheamus, since Owens and Sheamus want to team up. But another feud I'm thinking about doing for TLC is maybe Jeff Hardy versus Seth Rollins. I think that'd be a good feud to have, since Seth's doing really well. He's actually 7-2, his record is, which ain't too bad. Let's look at free agents again. Like I said, the only person not really in here that kind of strikes me as someone that I might consider getting is maybe Tommaso Ciampa. Besides that, there's no one else I'd really probably be able to use. Let's look at legends. Again, not really anybody that I'm too intrigued to bring in right now. I do have a training card, though, that I can use on one of the local talents. And also got this card I can use to boost someone's popularity, plus 15. So I could probably use this on somebody. Probably out of everybody on this list, probably the one that would probably need it the most might be Sheamus, considering we're about to put him in the tag title picture, so I might give it to him. Or we could give it to AJ Styles, we could give it to him too. I think I'll hold off on using it yet. I'll go ahead and start booking the show here. So we're going to go ahead and do Seth Rollins versus Jeff Hardy just to start it off. We'll go ahead and just make it a normal match since Seth's stamina is kind of low. Then we'll of course do the tag match. We'll go ahead and do Sheamus and Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day. I'll actually have Lashley interfere since we still weren't able to really finish that rivalry off last week, or the last episode I mean, because Raw vetoed our champion on the pay-per-view, which kind of sucked a little bit, but there wasn't much we could really do about it. We'll go ahead and do a tables match for this. Next, I want to do a women's tag title feud. We'll put that here. Real question is who do I have Bianca face? Because there's not very many options unless I bring somebody in to be able to do that. I'm just not seeing many options to bring people in. I was thinking maybe do Carmella and Natalya, but Natalya's already in a feud, so I'm trying to think of a good thing we could probably do. How about we do actually no, that'd be face versus face. That wouldn't work either. Okay. Well. Alright, so let's do I guess we'll do Carmella and Charlotte. No, actually, let's do this. Let's do Natalya and Charlotte Flair versus Belair and Hartwell with the titles on the line. How about that? I think that works. And then we'll go ahead and do the Mysterio and Keith Lee feud. So we got these two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 feuds there. We got room for one more. Forgot I was gonna have Mickey run in. Oops. There we go. And we're gonna have, I guess, AJ Styles call this fella out since the feud's already started, so. And that'll be the 5 feuds we'll have going into TLC. Actually, since we're not going to use Carmella anyway, how about we put Carmella in here instead? Since we might as well have Mella doing something. We'll have Charlotte cut a promo. And then just to kind of keep Drew's popularity up, have him do a promo as well. Might have him do a charity promo. There we go. We'll go ahead and do I can purchase the big stadium. I think I'll hold off on it. We'll hold off on that stuff. I think I might buy the upgrades maybe next week. Alright. He's got really good stamina right now. I think these girls got good stamina. These two got good stamina too, though. Really good stamina. Let's just kind of do a bit of a preview of TLC. Have a TLC match on SmackDown. I think that might work. And there we go. Any power cards? No, I said I was gonna keep that one for later. Nothing really too interesting to me, so we'll just go ahead and we'll run the show. Alright. Sheamus and Kevin Owens versus the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
1, 2,
Sheamus and Owens are the new tag team champions, so we finally crowned men's tag team champions, which is really good. Charlotte Flair with a self promo. Excellent promo. Seth Rollins versus Jeff Hardy.
1, 2, 3.
Seth Rollins wins in an okay match. AJ Styles calling out Nicholas Mann. AJ Styles with a good promo. Not bad. Bianca Belair and Indy Hartwell versus Carmella and Natalya. Mickie James running in.
2, 3.
Natalya and Carmella win, so they're a new tag champion. So Carmella now has 2 championships. Drew McIntyre with the charity promo. Drew McIntyre wins. Rey Mysterio versus Keith Lee in a TLC match.
1, 2, 3.
Keith Lee with another win. Amazing match. Not bad. See what Monday Night Raw has. Tyler Bate versus Tyler Bate and Apollo Crews versus Omos and Oney Lorcan.
2, 3.
Tyler Bate and Apollo Crews win. Bailey with a self promo, excellent. Okay. Rousey and Tamina versus Storm and Morgan.
1, 2, 3.
Tony Storm and Liv Morgan win in a great match. Trent Seven with a self promo was an okay promo. Wesley versus Walter. At least it isn't Machine Gun Kelly versus Walter this time. Wesley versus Walter. Let's see who wins. Walter gets a win. That's good. Good for him. Tyus O'Neil and Trent Seven. They feels like endless rivalry. Good rating. And then Machine Gun Kelly fighting another giant. This time he faces Ivar.
1, 2, 3.
And Machine Gun Kelly somehow manages to win. Our show had good booking. Their show had amazing booking somehow. So they had the better show. Apparently Keith Lee is perfect for TLC matches, and Sheamus and Kevin Owens are an incredible tag team. So, okay. So we're still ranked number 1, despite the fact that they had the better show. Apparently Ivar's good at Extreme Rules, or excuse me, as a natural at Extreme Rules matches. Okay. So there's the current champions on both sides. Okay. Dallas, Texas. Sheamus. Owens and I really hit it off as a tag team. Yeah, sure did. Okay. Look, this has got to stop. I'm seriously unhappy with this ever-ending string of losses. First, you screw me out of the title match with Bobby, and now this. All I ever do is waste my... I'm sorry, Finn, that you can't get a match one. Actually, what is Finn Balor's, winning streak? Let's see. Ooh, yeah, he's lost a lot of matches. Yeah, he's losing a lot of matches. Alright. Yeah, he's not winning a lot. I'll say that. Alright, so we're gonna finally end this feud between these two at TLC, since I wasn't able to end it at Hell in a Cell. We're gonna go ahead and have Becky do a self promo. And then we'll have let's have Keith Lee call out Rey Mysterio. What that? Main event, we'll do... Actually, let's have Seth call out Jeff Hardy instead. Since for some reason it didn't start that rivalry last week. And we'll do a rematch between these two since they had a pretty decent match last week. We'll have AJ fight this guy. Then we'll go ahead and do guess we'll do Natalya versus Mickie James. We'll do a tables match since they both got decent stamina. And then we'll go ahead and we'll do just kind of a random match. We'll do Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest. Or what I could do, I really wanted to, is maybe do a tag team rematch from last week. Let's do that instead. So let's switch this out. We'll have Lashley do the promo. Then we'll do the tag team rematch. It won't be for the tag titles this time though. And we'll have them compete in a tables match instead. But the belts will not be on the line this time. Then we'll have these two face each other. And then we'll do, this is the main event. I don't know if I want to do stipulation for this one or not. I think I'll lay off the stipulation. Yeah, we won't do a stipulation. I'm trying to think maybe if I should move this match up a little bit. Because they both got a lot of stamina, so we could probably do a really good match here. Nah, we'll just leave it like this. We'll just stick with the same crew, I believe. We can update the crew. How about why not? See what kind of cards we got. Health Spa. It's not really anybody that I really need to give it to. Or mostly everybody's pretty healthy, I think. Seth's kind of low on stamina a little bit. I guess what I could do is have Jeff do the promo instead, but have Seth be called out. Then use it on Seth. There we go. I wish we'd get one of the veto cards so I could turn that. So we could turn that veto stuff on them since they vetoed our champion. The last pay-per-view. Alright. I'm still debating whether I should make this a Extreme Rules match. Then move this one down the card a little bit. Oh no. So I kind of have a feeling that if I make this an Extreme Rules match, it might be pretty good. But I think I might just leave it the same. Let's just do a tables match for this one. That's how we'll do it. That's good. Make sure all rivalries are covered. Looks like it. Okay. Make sure I ain't missing a rivalry. Don't think I am. Let's book it. So another rematch from last week, tag title, or but this time it's non-title.
1, 2, 3.
Kevin Owens and Sheamus will win yet again. Okay. Lashley and Balor with the win, or with the win. Lashley with an excellent promo, not a win. My bad. AJ Styles versus Nicholas.
1, 2,
1-on-1. AJ Styles wins in a mediocre match. Okay. Becky Lynch. Excellent promo. Natalya versus Mickie James.
2, 3.
Natalya wins. great rivalry, or great match. Jeff Hardy versus Seth Rollins. Jeff Hardy with an excellent promo. Okay. Keith Lee versus Rey Mysterio in a tables match.
2, 3.
Keith Lee with the win again. Keith Lee is getting a lot of wins. Alright. Trent Seven versus Titus O'Neil in the endless rivalry.
1,
Seems to never end.
3.
Titus O'Neil with the win. Bailey cutting a promo on Tony Storm. Bailey with an excellent promo. Walter versus Wesley.
1, 2, 3.
Wesley wins. Machine Gun Kelly with a charity promo. Excellent promo. Tony Storm and Liv Morgan versus Rousey and Tamina.
1, 2, 3.
Tamina and Ronda Rousey win. Dana Brooke with a self promo. Excellent promo from Dana Brooke. Omos versus Oni Lorcan versus Tyler Bate and Apollo Crews.
1, 2, 3.
Omos and Oni Lorcan win. So we had good booking. They had amazing booking. Okay. So they're still kind of putting on better shows than we are. We're still ranked number 1 though, even though they are doing slightly better shows than us. So we're still doing good on the ratings. That is. Apparently Walter got DQ'd, so that's why he lost. Got disqualified. We're still winning in the rankings. They do still have more money than we do, so there's that. That's one thing they got on us. Finn Balor, he's tired of us apparently. 100K bonus. Well. Do we give Finn Balor 100K? I mean, we kind of do need Finn Balor. With me, he's one of the people I was going to use for the tag division, so I'll give it to him. Why not? He's kind of happy now. He's at 48. We need to kind of get him back up, though. So Becky wants a main event match. Okay. I'm sure I could probably find something for her to do. Let's have her, I guess, face Natalya. And just have Mickie James come in. We'll put that as this third match. Let's have Rey Mysterio cut a promo on Keith Lee. Then let's go ahead and do how about we do Rollins versus Hardy. We'll have that maybe main event. Yeah, let's put them in a tables match. They're both good at tables matches. And then we'll do another match between these two. Debating whether I should do another tag match or no. I don't think I'll do another tag match. I think we'll hold off on that this week. What other feud have I not covered? So, Jeff and Seth. Mickey, Natalia, these two, them two. That's the one I've not covered yet. Ah, yeah, Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley. Let's have Bobby Lashley face Priest. Then just have Balor run in. That'll work. Then we'll have... let's have Sheamus cut a charity promo. Then we can have... how good's Indy's promo? It's just pretty good. So we'll have Indy do a promo. Let's look at free agents. Edge wouldn't be a bad pick. Ooh, we got Chad Gable. I think Edge and Chad Gable will be pretty good for the roster. I think I'll get Chad Gable. It's not that much. And I might just get Edge too. Let's do it. Instead of Andy Hartwell, let's have Chad Gable cut a promo. And there we go, that's the show. And that's the show, folks. This week, SmackDown is in Los Angeles, California. I think I'll make this a Extreme Rules match, then we'll move it up. That works. I think I like that. Let's do it. AJ Styles versus Nicholas.
1, 2, 3.
Extreme Rules. AJ Styles wins, of course. Amazing match. Rey Mysterio calling out Keith Lee. Excellent promo from Rey Mysterio. Bobby Lashley versus Damian Priest.
1, 2, 3.
Bobby Lashley wins. Chad Gable with a self promo. Excellent promo from Chad Gable. Becky Lynch versus Natalia.
1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch wins. I forgot to give Becky her main event. Or did I already give her a main event? I think that was last week. Can't remember.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, I think it was this week. I messed that up then if I did. No promo for Raw.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Storm with the win.
1,
Ivar,
2,
Machine Gun
3.
Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly's still winning. Let's see if that Becky Lynch thing was actually this. I can't remember if it was this week or last week. It honestly slipped my mind, really. Yeah, it was this week. Dang it. Well, that was my bad. Oh boy. Charlotte apparently was supposed to get a face turn. Okay. So I messed up twice. That's my bad. Free advertising. Okay. Free agents. Brock Lesnar. I would like to get Brock Lesnar, but I don't know if we got the funds for that. Since, I mean, Raw's already got more than we do when it comes to money. And I kind of need to update our effects too, so I think I'll just update the effects. I'll probably do the arena next. Alright, so let's put Chad Gable in the match. Let's have him face AJ Styles. How about that? We'll have Nicholas run in. I think that wouldn't be a bad match. We'll have Rey Mysterio versus Keith Lee in the main event. Let's do another promo. Seth Rollins calls out Jeff Hardy. And we'll have Natalya. Let's actually put her in a match instead. We'll put her up against her old buddy, Beth Phoenix. Who's got more stamina? Mickey's got more stamina. Let's have her have a match instead. Have her face Charlotte. And have Natalya run in. Alright. So let's see what feuds we've got covered. I think I've covered all the feuds. Nope, the only one I've not done is Balor and Lashley. So let's have Edge face off against Balor. We'll do a run-in. I know it's a lot of run-ins, but just to keep up with the feuds. Then we'll have... let's have Indy cut a promo so we can give Becky Lynch a charity promo. There we go. Still kind of want to get Brock, but I think we'll just pass on Brock. We'll just run it, I think. I don't think I'll do any stip matches tonight for this show. I think we'll just run it. See what happens. Chad Gable versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles wins. Ooh, disappointing. Alright, that wasn't that great. Seth with a good promo. Edge and Balor. Probably should have had that as the opener instead of Chad and AJ, but it's alright. Hartwell with a good promo. Mickie James versus Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair wins. Becky Lynch with the charity promo. And then Rey Mysterio versus Keith Lee.
1, 2, 3.
Rey Mysterio wins, so Keith Lee loses the match finally. He's been doing pretty good with the
1, 2, 3.
with the wins. Storm and Liv still winning. Apollo and Omos. Titus O'Neil and Trent Seven and the endless rivalry between these two. For some reason, Omos just randomly runs in. Walter cuts a promo. Good promo. Dana Brooke versus Bayley. Good match. Wesley with an okay promo, and then Tyler Bate versus
1,
Oney Lorcan.
2, 3.
Oney Lorcan wins. We had a poor opening. They had amazing bookings. They did a whole lot better than we did. So now we're number 2 in the show rankings, which is not good. Now we're at tables, ladders, and chairs. Got a lot of messages too. Kevin Owens would be interested in staying at 56,000. We can do that. Mickey James is up at the end of the week. How about 36? She took it. Seth Rollins. 64. Sure thing. Triple H wants a championship title match, of course. Keith wants a rematch, of course. And then Belair wants a match on tonight's card. I don't think I can do that, but let's see if she'll take a promo instead. Well, either way, I'll still give her a promo just to give her something to do. So we'll go ahead and do the main event. The main event, we're going to go ahead and just finally finish this feud off. And it will be a TLC match since it is the main event, so obviously we want it to be TLC. We also did get a veto card, so we can keep that for maybe one of the pay-per-views since they did that to us the last pay-per-view. I really want to buy that new stadium, but we'll hold off on it. Keith Lee versus Rey Mysterio. We'll have it be a TLC match since Keith's really good with TLC matches. We'll do Jeff Hardy versus Seth Rollins. We'll have that be a tables match since both are really good at tables matches. We'll do Styles versus Nicholas. We'll just leave this as a normal match. I didn't mean to exit out. There we go. Leave that as a normal match. Then we'll do Natalia versus Mickey. Let's actually have this be a tables match too, I guess. There we go. There we go. Let's do that. Then we'll go ahead and give Chad Gable a self promo. We'll also give... let's give Kevin Owens a charity promo. And then we can have... Sheamus cut a promo. And we'll go ahead and set everything up. Free agents. Riddle wouldn't be a bad pick, but we gotta spend what money we got for the pay-per-view. Let's do the free advertising. That'll cut some costs there. Cut some costs there. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Make sure all the belts are on the line. Yep. Alright, let's run it. Alright, Keith Lee versus Rey Mysterio in a TLC match.
1, 2, 3.
Keith Lee with another win. Bianca Belair with a self promo. Excellent promo. AJ Styles versus Nicholas to end this off. AJ Styles wins, of course. And a great match. Chad Gable with a good promo. Mickie James versus Natalya. Mickie James with the win. Kevin Owens with a charity promo. Excellent promo. Seth Rollins versus Jeff Hardy in a tables match. Seth Rollins wins. An amazing match. Sheamus with a self promo. Good promo. And then Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley to finally put an end to this feud.
1, 2, 3.
And Finn Balor wins. Finally ending his losing streak, and also it was an amazing match. Or a legendary match, I should say. Trent Seven versus Titus O'Neil again in this endless rivalry. Also, I love the fact that this pay-per-view is called TLC, yet we don't have one TLC match.
1, 2.
Trent Seven versus Titus O'Neil, Hell in a Cell. Trent Seven wins. Legendary match. Rousey with an excellent promo. Morgan against Tamina.
1, 2, 3.
Tables match. Tamina wins. Tony Storm with a self promo. Excellent promo. Machine Gun Kelly against Ivar.
1, 2, 3.
Machine Gun Kelly wins again. Dana Brooke versus Ronda Rousey. Dana Brooke with a good promo. Walter versus Wesley.
1, 2, 3.
Walter with the win. Bailey with a charity promo. Good promo. And then Omos and Oney Lorcan versus Tyler Bate and Apollo Crews. That means Omos is no longer double champion. I think he had both titles, I believe. So amazing booking from us. Amazing booking by them. Our match card would have actually been almost the exact same if the first match that we had would have been a 5-star match. But either way, really good show. We're still ranked 2 though, which isn't really that great. But overall, the pay-per-view I think was pretty good for us. So here's the current lineup of the champions. Finn Balor is now the new Universal Champion. He finally put an end to Lashley's reign. Apparently Jeff Hardy's in his hometown, so that's very good. Keith Lee is thanking us for the rematch. Alright, so this is the SmackDown after TLC. We're no longer we're no longer ranked 1. Raw's now kind of beating us now. Close towards the end of the GM mode, so we need to really step our game up. So let me look at the roster real quick, see what we got to work with. Let me look at Jeff Hardy. 5-8, so Jeff's got a lot of losses, but he does put on good matches, so it's good. Finn Balor's the current champ. Now I just gotta decide who his next feud might be against. I'm thinking maybe Edge would be a good feud for Finn Balor. So we're gonna go ahead and do something here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give. I know the match quality is probably not going to be that great since they don't really mesh very well. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to give Keith Lee a Universal Championship match since he's been getting a lot of wins as of late. I mean, his wins have been okay. He lost a couple matches, which has him kind of down and almost even, but he's been doing pretty well in the series, so we'll go ahead and put him in a match with Finn Balor. I need to remember to use this before the pay-per-view, or before the pay-per-views, to kind of veto one of SmackDown superstars. We're going to go ahead and purchase the big stadium. Then we'll just run the rest of it. Now we'll have Carmella take on Bianca Belair. We'll have that be a tables match, and we'll put the title on the line as well. Trying to see who else we could probably do here. Let's go ahead and do maybe another feud here. I'm thinking maybe doing Seth Rollins. Let's see who's in the Legends list. Not really anybody that strikes out to me. So we might have like The Rock or something. That would be nice, but I think we'll just stick with not having any Legends for this, and I think we'll have Lashley face Seth Rollins. We'll have Seth call out Lashley since Lashley's kinda beat up. I do need to figure out who's gonna feud with Finn Balor though. I'm thinking maybe AJ Styles. Then we'll go ahead and have Lashley. Yeah, Lashley's already getting called out. Let's give Chad Gable some kind of match at WrestleMania. Let's have him face Drew McIntyre. How about that? Just give Chad Gable something to do. Give Edge a promo. And then we'll go ahead and let's give a promo to Beth Phoenix. How about that? Just give her something to do. So that's 4 rivalries there. Maybe one more. And Jeff wanted a match, so we'll give him a match. You say you wanted to... Okay, so let's actually have him cut a promo then. And then we'll go ahead and do a tag team match. I don't really know what kind of team I could do though. Let's have the legends fight for the women's belts. Oh, yeah, I forgot Carmella's already wrestling, so I can't do that then. Okay. Trying to think of a filler match. Let's just do Bobby Lashley versus Nicholas. How about that? Let's do that. That'll work. Actually, Lashley's kind of beat up. Let's do it. So let's do it. Keith Lee is the new Universal Champion. Alright then. Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley. It's gonna be the next match for Bobby Lashley. Good promo from Seth Rollins.
1, 2.
Chad Gable and Drew McIntyre. Disappointing. Okay. Edge with an excellent promo.
1, 2, 3.
Lashley with the win. Jeff Hardy with an excellent promo. And then Carmella versus Bianca Belair.
1, 2, 3.
And Carmella wins. Wes Lee versus Walter.
1, 2, 3.
Wes Lee wins. But Walter is injured. Machine Gun Kelly is going to be calling out Ivar, Machine Gun Kelly with a great promo. Apollo and Omos in a WWE Championship match.
2, 3.
Omos retains the championship. And now Omos is injured. Ivar with a good promo. Dana Brooke versus Bailey.
2, 3.
Bailey wins. Oney Lorcan with a good promo.
1,
And
2,
Tony Storm
3.
and Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey and Tamina. Great match. So good booking on both shows. We're still ranked 2, so we really need to step up our game heading into the next show. We're now on the road to WrestleMania. Chad Gable's contract expires. We can give him $20K. Yeah, I know. I know it was a mismatch, Triple H. No can do, Balor. That's not really in my plans. Sorry, man. Edge and Bobby Lashley. I don't really have plans for you in a tag team, Edge. I'm sorry, man. But I think I'm going to call that an episode. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you, like I said, we did pretty well, I think, last episode, or this episode, I mean. Granted, are we down in the rankings? Yes, but I think if we work pretty hard to going into WrestleMania, I think we could probably get back up. And most importantly, we just need to kind of step it up. And I do think I will buy the highest available effects and road crew and stuff next episode. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.